back to Doki
Doki
Doki.
Doki Literature Club with me, Colby Cheese.
I know, what a surprise! What a surprise!
I heard that this was going on, I had to be part of it, you know?
You probably should have watched the full thing of last night's stream on YouTube.
I probably should have. I'm going in blind.
Alright, I'm trying to get the chat up, and then I'm all good to start.
Yeah, what's the recap? What's going on?
I don't even know where to tell you what's going on. I made it to the second poem reading, I believe. Second or third.
Poem reading, so...
Alright, there we go. The chat's up. Let's get into it.
Yeah? I wonder which anime babe you chose.
Alright.
Probably the petite one, definitely.
Alright, oh man. And the last one here again. During I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again?
You practice piano? Jeez.
I know, right? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Passion of being a bitch.
Oh.
Am I right?
Some passion's going on between them.
Oh,
Look at
gross.
their eyes.
Remember they both are.
I know! So something's going on.
I'm just that attractive today, I guess.
I apparently.
Remember that club
I'm
wouldn't be... Yeah, sure it is. Remember that the club wouldn't be here for yada yada yada. I know I'm live! I'm in Twitch, you jackasses! And I'm super happy you're willing to help me out with this festival. I guess so! I came here for the festival. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
Talking about my part. Ugh.
I'm talking about the guitar club's part. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play, eat, and kinds of different food. Yes, food all the way. Let's go. Where's the barbecue
She
at?
looks like she eats a lot of food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? You mean calamari?
You eat calamari?
Squid? Yeah, I love calamari.
Okay.
Squid?
Weird.
That's pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
Huh?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
That's a bit questionable.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because
Exactly.
it's right in your name. Monica.
Inca.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So I say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark?
We should be playing the Japan
Never mind.
version, I guess.
Shut the fuck up. Just PG-13.
Okay.
Shush.
I don't even know what I said. I just never played the Japan version.
Shush. You watch it enough to know exactly what you're doing.
I guess I do.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine,
Am I
fine.
gonna voice act one of these girls?
If you want to, go ahead.
Okay.
Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sarah's sitting next...
I guess I'd be Sayori, I guess.
Okay. I'll go over to her. Hey, Sayori! That man in front of her face.
Oh,
You're spacing out again.
Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course! Why wouldn't it be?
Just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
I'm kind of a dude. Jeez, you worry so much about me. It's just a sex change and all.
Jesus fucking Christ, Colby.
We gotta explain this to the viewers. I'm fine, see? Haha. So happy.
Sure, it shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Well, alright. You say so.
I just
A wordly glance at Sarah before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently.
The world doesn't revolve around you.
Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Gray, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. She's been downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something on her mind.
Erase my mistakes.
I can't erase mine. I'm already here.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Gray. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really acted like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I don't want to ask if you knew anything, so drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Sure it is important, you bitch. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe she's thinking on her mind as you, Gray. Me?
Ooh, snap.
Me? Me?
Nani?
How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What?
Alright, yeah, that's the only thing turned on.
No, what?
Of her, eh?
No way!
No way!
Sarah's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than she's been.
She wants to be full of gray instead of sunshine. She wants to be turned black.
She sees a red door and she wants to be black. You're so funny, Gray. Wow, she's reading into this.
I know. It's almost.
What's going on? Yeah. Have you thought that maybe you've always been seeing her so much cheerful? Because that's just how she is. She's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyways? I don't know. What do you know?
What do you know, huh?
Answer the question.
Answer the question. How do you know there was gonna be a translation error?
I didn't mean to jump to the conclusion, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. Just trying to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get words out of my mouth. Head.
Words.
Yeah, I can read them.
Heads. Now, words, heads.
Yeah, I can't read words, apparently.
Tails.
This is not news, though.
No.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to her.
She's a good, like, C cup, right?
Not on stream!
That's what you gotta do when you play games. Like, okay, A, B to C, C, D. There you go.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori's desk and talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her here. I silence it down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Really, how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you!
Hey, you!
No.
We're not doing that skit.
No, we're not. Look at Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so...
Oh.
Sorry.
She just called me nothing. Can you believe that?
King Nothing! I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It was just... Natsuki glances down her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but can we get started now? I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk.
She's making you read anime?
Yeah.
Choice.
If something's bothering you, then just tell me to leave, and you leave alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. Effectively mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about this area, that's all. Sayori?
Oh.
Thinking about her?
Oh.
Jealousy much?
You have friends?
Dear God! Friends! Yeah, she seemed pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing.
Yeah, a lot's going on.
But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah.
Yes.
Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person you go to, right? Yeah, sure. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it.
Yeah, just
if anything,
backfire at all.
Probably not. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Well, fuck you then.
Yeah.
Bitch much?
Yeah. Is this the one you chose?
Shut up. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought that way from the start. Foreshadowing something bad really happens.
Whoa, yeah.
See fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She? She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you worry about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then just hurry up and start already.
Really wants to read that anime. It
Yeah.
must be like One Piece or something. One Punch Man.
I only own Sword Art Online. The first 4 manga of Sword Art Online.
That's the only anime you own that you want to admit that you own.
You've seen my shelf. You would know.
I haven't seen anything else I'm not supposed
Exact.
to.
Yeah.
We
I
caught him.
pull the first volume of Perfect Girls off my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably a check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handled the manga all the time, you know? I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for
Mostly
being
in one
paranoid?
hand. You read the manga with one hand, you know?
I'm gonna kill you.
I gotta comment on that.
Nope. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyways, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? That's how he makes her way to the closet. But didn't he just say she had it already?
Wait, she's going to the closet? Are you a girl? Why is she in the closet?
But legit, didn't it be getting she said she had the book already?
I guess.
I don't know if she went to the closet then. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with when Minori and Alice found Monica. So his voice resonates from outside the closet. I peer inside. All of N's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff out, clean it. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head.
Manga.
She makes a futile hop to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down.
No more manga.
There's plenty of room on the shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall right there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging, like in my house, right?
I guess.
You know how many stools are in my house.
You have a house?
Unlike you, yeah.
I can leave.
Shoebox have an ass.
Just move on. Gets over.
If I can reach up there and hand them to you, I can get them myself. As he grabs a stool from the wall and folds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, yeah, kinda.
Short? Yeah.
I mean...
That's why he chose you.
I knew it!
I knew it! You thought I was small because I am! How dare you!
Well, you know what? Just watch me. So he hopped on the stool and ends up being a little too wobbly because it's collapsible design. Ah!
She falls on her.
Careful. I know that's what I'm doing. Sitting on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. This tool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki being stubborn as usual. Ah! Natsuki uses her fingers to scoop on the smaller boxes of the edge of the shelf. See? The box only tips. See, Betty catches it before she falls to the floor.
It's knocked out on the floor, blood everywhere. Monaco walks over. Yes, all going to plan.
It's all according to plan. All according to plan.
The
stool wobbles. Wow! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Wow, she didn't fall. That's kind of sad.
Monica, it's like, dang.
She holds the box triumphantly. There, having almost felt Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, how do you prove yourself to me? There's no way you'll be able to get bigger boxes like that. I can reach them I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? A sigh. I'm gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me to get out of the closet. Let's see. There could have been chairs at the desk attached to the yada yada yada, inconvenient fit closet.
Get in the chair.
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls the wheels on the back of the closet. Oh, now she's gonna fall because it's fucking wheeled. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair has swivels and rolls. That's why I just said.
The chair, though. You can lock the wheels.
Not on all of them.
All the good ones.
All the good ones, yes, but they didn't say it was a good one.
I guess that's true.
But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Why don't you just hold the chair like a decent person?
Like a gentleman.
Exactly.
You don't give someone the ladder and just be like, alright, good luck, and walk out.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Shh. Lily climbs to the top of the chair and then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Jerk much? There we go. See, I can do it easily now. And as he grabs the stack of manga and bends down and put it on the shelf below, while the chair swivels, so he catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting doing nothing?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. This is a weird game.
It really is. It really is.
Why are you playing this again?
I thought it'd be fun.
I mean, from this one picture alone, I can kind of guess why you're playing it.
I hate you.
Me here for this.
You wanted to be here, that's why.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
You legit found out this morning I was recording this, and you're like, I need to do this.
I need to be part of this.
You decided to be here, I didn't make you be here for shit.
I'm happy to be here, I guess.
But I assume so, since you wanted to be here.
What kind of manga is that? Rainbow manga?
I guess so. Who was it told me not to help? Yeah, got you. I'll let chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see her screen.
Oh my god.
Oh god. This is the time. This is the time.
That's her face right now. That's my face right now. That's my face.
Oh god. I forced myself to turn away. She seriously didn't think this through. Once she realized I'll be dead.
I'm pretty sure she thought this through.
Probably did. This is Natsuki we're talking about.
She thought this through so that you would do it and then yell at you for it.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girls box. Each side easily, largest one on the shelf. Heavy gray. I don't think you can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. I don't think it's fine. Do you think it's fine?
It's probably be fine.
She'll manage.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. Slowly releases my grip from the chair. Which means stand up. So he looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? As he looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose balance if she moves. Natsuki the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up.
Well.
You set me up. Go away. Yeah. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet, frantically trying to catch her. The box topples out of her hands. The books go flying. I got you. Crash.
Crash.
The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of boxes pop me in the
whole weight
face.
of her body, she's like 5 pounds.
Like, legit, what was that gonna do?
What's that gonna do?
She tries to shield herself with her own arms, and her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm, back through her sleeve, felt the impact.
Thump.
Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight.
The weight of her chest just knocked her out. You're stone cold ass.
I know, right? I'm so strong. I'm so muscular, man.
Yeah.
So muscular, yeah.
Cracked her neck open.
My chiseled abs just knocked her the fuck out.
Yeah.
Bitch got knocked the fuck out!
It's fine.
She presses, yeah, you know. She presses her arms straight onto me to prop herself up. Who seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross. At first, my fist pounds into my chest. She then hoists herself to her feet. What are you thinking? You sicko. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club member or something? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I think so. What about you?
I
think it's about a 50% chance she's trying to kill her club members.
about a 52.67% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at
one
that
more
face.
thing.
That's a murderous face.
It really is. Can we get a zoom in on that face there, editor? Probably not.
We don't
I'm gonna.
have the budget for that.
We do not.
We don't have the budget for that.
Alright, future me, if you're editing this, zoom in on Monica's face. That's face a murderer.
And get a bigger budget.
Pretty much, yeah. One more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like, what the hook? Oh no. Bye. Look down.
Oh,
She's
they
kneeling on the
books.
floor. With books scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out.
That's
I must have landed on the page. I don't think that's actually possible, though. I don't think a book can bend that.
No.
I don't think a manga or book in general can bend that easily.
I mean, if it falls on, like, if it opens, so it falls open on the ground, and you, like, crunch it, I guess.
If it just fell, like, nothing would happen. But if you, like, pressed on it, then yeah, I can see that happening. But if it just fell, like it seems like what happened here, I don't think that would happen.
He did say he fell on it, so
maybe I was paying attention then.
Semantics.
Yeah, that's cool. Suddenly she gets up and slams the book shut, and throws it onto the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head, sob. Let's see, are you? No. See his voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so. See, shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. I see you sobbed again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Can't wait to ruin it.
I blame Monica. I see you shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and he falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know to do. Alright, well, I'll clean this mess. And I move the rest of your manga for you. Pick volume 2 of Perfect Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer you up a bit, alright? We can start on one once I'm done here. She looks up with glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. I know where this is going, and it's not gonna last very long. Because fucking Monica's gonna ruin it, isn't she?
Probably.
Yeah, you know. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
Yeah, like a friend.
She lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't too long before we're done. I hoist her box to the shelf. Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books on the top shelf.
Be a neat freak.
Alright, I should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki reverts to gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. So holding a volume set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even though if you weren't, I'd make you anyway.
That seems a bit.
Yeah. I think it's an innuendo right there.
I really don't think it is.
I
have to be honest with you.
I don't know. It seems a little suggestive, if you will.
Okay. You can be the one who says that. I'm just gonna.
Oh, so now I'm the one that has to say it now.
Yeah.
Man, the turns have tabled.
The tables have tabled.
Yep. You take responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. At the end, I'm pretty impressed how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all.
Whoa, impossible. She's a woman.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, Jimmy.
That was a racism, I'm sorry.
After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. You still be holding on to this for now. Yep, even though you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
You wrote a poem?
I know, right? So surprising.
Yeah.
I can't write poems in real life.
You're probably like death, depression, bubbles! Yes.
Bubbles! Chocolate! Massacre!
Massacre. Monica.
Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag.
Theft.
Who should my poem to first?
Just show it to Monica.
Nah, Natsuki first.
Alright.
See, here's my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. Ben, she must have read it at least more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, okay, there. I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this?
You're supposed to be bad.
It's over 9,000.
Shut up.
I need to stop. I need to stop. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, thinking that you enjoy yours writing more than mine. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem in me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Please, face freezes like you just realized something. You're trying to impress me?
Okay.
Oh God. Natsuki basically scans her eyes over my poem once more. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Her red face Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Gray, did you just listen to Natsuki?
Hey. I'm not gonna make this joke.
I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that
like
my voice gets caught in my throat.
That could be made.
Shut up!
Shouldn't be made.
Yeah, no, just don't. Alright.
Alright.
I got a text again, I just knew it was important. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki.
Yeah.
There's no way I could try to tell Monica.
Yeah, no way.
Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, no.
No, I just wrote a poem.
Yeah, I just wrote a poem. I wasn't trying to impress anyone. I mean, yeah.
I happened to pick bubbles. The selection screen. I don't know.
I don't know, guy here. Do you have any minutes? No, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. I mean, it's Natsuki. It's Natsuki.
Yeah. Pretty easy.
I mean, they're all pretty, like, other than Sayori, they're all pretty, like, you know, obvious.
That's obvious.
I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Gray? Cheating?
Oh,
What do you
cheating,
mean
you're
by
not even
that?
dating.
Never mind, I'm just kidding. Haha. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey. So he comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her entered the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked
Wow,
it.
she's quick.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Is it the whole point of this class, though?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point.
Isn't that the point?
You're gonna show her the poem anyway.
Yeah, exactly. What's the whole problem? You have a bad habit of doing that, eh? But Gray wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right?
Exactly!
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot my poem was technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Gray is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this, if you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. And Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Gray is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. So you wrote my poem. It's not like she's gonna go like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it.
I'm reading this poem. There's gotta
Alright, you go ahead.
be an interesting poem.
This is my only copy.
Alright. I'll be your beach, your mind, so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sea beams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Sus. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
You read it!
Yeah!
Hello, one viewer. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the time.
I think she wants to kiss us.
I think so too. Yeah. I felt like they kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice message for once. Besides, the beach was awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Let's see, there's jellyfish, there's sharks, crabs.
Sharks!
Blue means sharks in it! Don't eat it, it's got sharks in it! So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. Shouldn't that big topic, we both have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Make her write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Yeah, words. I can't read them. Well, it's nothing I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
Oh, there's something very wrong with that. Because everything's wrong with you. Because you're doing it.
Brayden can't eat blue foods. Firstly, don't call your kid Brayden.
Brayden?
At the very least, it was a good practice.
Kid Natsuki.
Why is Monk still an option? She fucking read it already. We already talked about it.
That is true.
Bitch much? Alright, we're doing Yuri next.
Yes, Yuri. Purple hair.
I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Gray. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just, I feel like I kept trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sound arrogant. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse.
You don't
just with
understand
you.
me, Mom. It's not a
Phase!
I dye my hair purple because feelings.
Natsuki and Sayori, it's obvious now nobody has fun while talking to me, and because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head in her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head.
I feel like she's being a bit dramatic about this, isn't it?
Just a bit. I think it's Yuri though. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. It just click.
Yeah,
I've got so used to it.
Value, and your face doesn't have value.
Jesus
That's
fucking
why I
Christ!
picked you.
Jesus fucking Christ!
That's what you gotta. If you ever need to turn a girl down, that's what you gotta say.
I would date you, but your face has no
At
value.
Face value, you don't have any. Your face has no value.
That's a bit harsh.
It's if it's true, then it's honest.
I guess so. But it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. I've gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things.
It's hard to comprehend because all my
Being
brain
disliked.
went down to my breasts.
You're-
What am I saying?
You can't tell I'm face palming right now. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Please? Please don't look at me right now. I want to just make some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I'll leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I could say will only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. Wow, you'll take it from Natsuki, but you won't take it from Yuri?
I guess.
What kind of double-edged sword shit is this?
Something.
I'll wait until she's feeling a little better.
You
Alright.
get to see her poem.
We do not. Sayori.
Sayori, let's see it.
It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? You're taking it a little too personal, I think. I think everyone's taking it a little too personal.
I think she's taking it a bit personal.
I think everyone's taking it a little too personal.
Why is everyone taking this so personal? It's a poem. It's a literally. It's
Literally.
a literal club.
Yeah, exactly. You're probably Natsuki, eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what it meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're really happy too, right?
Wait,
In
I'm
this club?
supposed to be doing a voice.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead. Well, of course I am.
Good. Good. That's all that matters to me. In the end, that's something really. Alright, thank you, Gray.
Sayori, there's something wrong.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Some of you need anything.
I won't, won't. Don't worry about me, okay? Just worry about everyone else now. You go play with everyone else now.
If you insist. Yay.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Hori chiefly walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
That's a bit.
We have to read one poem.
Yeah, so you walk home with this girl every single day. She feels something's off with her, and she says she's gonna go by herself early and you don't say anything. You're just like, all right, whatever.
See, my
That's
question
fine.
is, if she liked you from the beginning, wouldn't she say something?
Maybe.
Wouldn't you think she would want to say something instead of just being, oh yeah, come to the club and then we'll see what happens from there? Would you
Yeah,
think if you walk home every day, wouldn't you think you'd catch on, or like she'd ask or say something?
I mean, sometimes people just have like these friendships, and they don't necessarily think about it. They don't think, oh, I want to date this person. They just think, oh, I'm friends with this person. This is how I am every single day with them. It's not until something usually happens in between you two that you realize, oh wait, we actually have feelings for each other, and that's what tends to happen if you're friends for a really long time. more often than not. Sometimes people just end up,
Yeah. Manga time.
I did clapping noises. It didn't pick up on my mic.
Hi, Gray. Have you thought about what you want to submit for your performing at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some time. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Would make me also happy to see. Haha. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. Wow, two poems.
Monica's poem. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, Monica, a feather. Long adrift, the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, I guess. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of foreshadowing right there.
That's a lot of, that's just a lot.
Yeah, it's...
Your legend doesn't exist. Like, oh my god.
Not my legend!
That's an external crisis. That's an existential crisis.
Yes, it is. You know...
Imagine if God just picked you up and said, I'm nothing. I don't mean anything. And just blows you away.
Whoosh. It's like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But that was kind of my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I think it's about what's coming up in the future. What do you think?
I don't know what's coming up in the future.
You sure you don't?
I don't know what's going on in 5 minutes.
And I never really put much thought into it. In any way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, probably. But you know what? I'd still live it.
You can always question your answers, though. If you have
and I answered my questions, they questioned my answers, they answered my answer.
Exactly. There can always be more questions. But there's only a limited amount of answers.
Yep. Alright, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I don't know, happy things to be write about.
I mean, yes. The theory of the tortured writer, I guess.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I mean, you seem pretty two-dimensional right now.
She's one-dimensional, let alone two.
I know, I think Monica's a little two-dimensional. What do you think?
Come on. Yeah, she's two-dimensional in my mind.
I think you know better the words. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that one. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really hard to get a lukewarm response to something you put your mind, words. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier because instead of just telling you that writing's good or okay bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that you went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. So it's like we're having our own little literature club, don't you? Do you think? Is that what we're supposed to do?
That's the name of the club, yeah.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Isn't that the point of all this? Where am I? Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Where is my house? Where are the desks?
What are the desks? What's the window?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out... Hold on a second. It just hit me. It's just me or you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the moon so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe.
I want to be perfect.
Look, the only thing different is that Sarah isn't here.
Ah! That feels good. Seems you're right.
Sigh. Sarah always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Is no one gonna question that? Yeah, there you go.
Really like that she went off to anyway. I thought she just went to pee. Let's see, please show.
That's not cute. Please show some decency.
Oh,
Not
come
like
on.
You have any decency with your boobies.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early.
Is that so? I
Oh.
hope she's alright.
Seriously?
Don't take my lines!
Sorry, I need to read who's saying shit first. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well.
Yikes!
So much for you two being a lovey-dovey.
That's what I said!
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sarah. And
First
second,
of all,
she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh!
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right.
Doing your mom!
Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot more of them in different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted.
Yeah,
As for
you handle
myself,
that all by yourself, Natsuki, huh?
I'm going to be
Might
printing
be a
and
bit of a
assembling.
tall order for you.
For which pamphlets, Sari will be helping me with the design. And as for Yuri, you can,
Yuri,
guys,
Be
can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Wow, I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person in here, you know. But what am I doing then? That's my question.
Yeah.
There's two people not doing anything then, because Suri was making the posters. Monika's doing whatever Monika just said she was doing, and Natsuki's making cupcakes. So what the fuck am I doing? Hanging out?
Hanging out.
Playing video games? Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Triangle.
Jeez, I can tell now. I guess I'll never gave Sari enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That it may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. You're a person? I thought you were a game.
You're a person?
So you're yeah, video game fighting, you know.
life?
So you should make some banners and decorations to help set atmosphere. That was Sayori's job. That was fucking Sayori's job.
I guess she got unemployed, you know, COVID, all that, you know, job crisis. All these Yuris taking their jobs.
Go ahead, read. It's your line.
Oh! I thought you were just disappointed in what
No, I was waiting for you to read.
Atmosphere? Is that like stratosphere? About that? I love atmosphere. I want to go into space.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful to help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Gray, the one who is truly useless.
Yeah. Yes! Finally, the game's calling you out.
I know I'm useless. I'm worth less than worthless.
Exactly.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
Yeah, what's
I appreciate
Monica
that.
doing?
The pamphlets and whatnot.
Okay.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know who bake, there's always some dirty work I give to you.
Yeah, dirty work.
Like Ma's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. We usually try to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Nasuki, you're a bit. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Gray may not like you to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations of Independence.
Well, I never said that. How hard could it be? Could it be to make a few decorations anyways? It says like you're just making suits for Gray too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Gray to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know, so I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Gray, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Because it doesn't actually matter. Do 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 do.
Alright.
Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks right at me.
Monica! Or Sayori.
Why don't there's three dots here?
Let's find out.
But Natsuki.
Sayori, come on, man, click it. You know you want to. Come on!
Waiting sounds like it'd be fun.
It would have just been more dialogue. They wouldn't let you go with Sayuki. Not that I know, but. Shut up.
And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be. Yeah, don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because.
Precious dialogue.
Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Well, anyway, you're fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Right, Yuri?
I'm sorry, I'm mad right now. Of course. I'm used to it after all.
That's good.
Silence! Just dead silence.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything expect performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Gray? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turn out. I just want the food. I just want the food. I just want the food. Like, in all honesty, if this was me in real life, I'd be like, I just want food.
I just want food. Can we eat the bugs?
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking.
Exactly! I'm still sulking!
Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think it might be just the feel underappreciated in the general. How to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... But Monica and Yuri pretty much doing the same shit, so why can't they just team up?
That's true. I guess Monica...
is a bitch.
is a bitch. Exactly.
That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Oh!
Yuri, you're the most talented one here, and you're going to help make every event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special.
Gonna make the whole show, man.
That'll be really important for the way that people feel during performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around and faces the other direction.
You really didn't need any of that, did you?
Not really, but Yuri isn't the one who's only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people being saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand Natsuki was trying to make to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this.
So that's why you like her, because she reminds you of Sayori, huh?
Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. Like I said, all my brain went to my breast. I'm doing my best. Breast. And all of us are gonna make a really great event.
Yeah. Yeah! Hope to see everyone there to do best.
Yeah!
But with that, there's nothing much for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packed up their things, I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as we chat between each other. Where are you going?
What the actual fuck are you doing inside the house?
We still need to figure out what the plans for this weekend. They would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I had no idea that's on my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'll give you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why'd I do that?
It feels like she's the one making things weird.
Pretty much, yeah. Use your number, okay. I'm coming over on Saturday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you coming to my house? Well, yeah.
My house?
What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping out, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. But that would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything while my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better be looking forward to it. Oh? Did you just say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of.
Kind of.
Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind.
Sunday.
I thought it was Saturday. I can't believe this! This kid's going to come to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling it at this point. There's no telling what I ended up having up, yada yada yada. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I had to make something happen between us? Whew. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take it off my mind. I seriously can't wait. Is it already Sunday? I've been getting increasingly anxious. But I know, right? It was like it's like a second passed.
Yeah. It's like this big black screen came over me.
Yeah.
Sunday.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I don't know if she'll act any different when she's the two of us. Probably will.
Just the
two of us. We can make it.
If you try.
Just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent it.
Monica, get the hell out of here.
To each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost different, nodding on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Yeah, totally. Totally, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you use an emoji.
But I'm laughing, maybe. That's about it. Yeah. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah, that's true.
But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since I left the club early the day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been
like
worried about her.
Each other all the time, yeah.
Between what Sayori said and what Monica said,
a window at night and
it's okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Wow, he's being rational. I didn't think anime protagonists could be rational.
He's gonna find out. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door, entering it myself. We're going to play often. We've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses, like we're a family. That's just quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Does
she not like
very strange.
have family or something? She's like in the middle of the day. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. It's strange of her not to run down to greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? You gonna read?
This is evil music? Safe room music? What? Hold on, I need to put some items away. Hold on. I need to put this green herb, this handgun. Oh yeah, I'm doing. Okay. Hi, Gray.
This is done in a room.
I'm not doing that.
Sorry forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
The sound of silence. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. No, it's just really changed, has it? Sori's room is as messy as it always been. I just recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorated that she's had for years now.
Stuffed animals? What is that bird? That bird got a mohawk.
I mean, a cockatiel has a mohawk too, but that's a green bird. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The cow has a mohawk too, yeah. He's balding. Hey, if you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You are the human maid after all.
Because I ended up cleaning it for you.
How come you wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Manga told me. Oh, shit, that's your line.
Yeah. Stop taking my lines! It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. What about you? Are you going to be helping Wanda today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic.
You know there's like a save and load function, right?
I know.
You can save during decisions.
I know, it's right here.
Decisions.
Yeah, right here.
Just making sure you know.
How do you think I saved last time?
Probably by like keeping your computer on all night. You're like, oh, when I wake up in the morning, can't wait to play Don't Get Literature Club.
Yeah, totally. I can't wait to play this game. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sori smiled, shaking her head.
That's no good, Gray.
That's
no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. Grabs her by the shoulders. What are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Has something happened to you? There's no other explanation for you to be acting like this. So tell me already. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Gray. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Damn.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Gray? Oh god. Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to
Jeez.
respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so bad for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as you as your close as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there is only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me.
You don't understand at all, Gray. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be together, it's the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends, get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Gray. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was.
You're the one that made me join this fucking club. This is your fault.
I mean, that's true. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears strike down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. And just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, goes again, grabs Sayori's shoulders. This time I'll pull her into a tight embrace.
Gray.
Sayori, I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the literature club. So you really makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Gray.
Sayori's hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts something next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Gray.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I want us to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, right? The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go, as she does, so I let it go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like me to spend some time with, spend it all with you?
Uh, um, ah,
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sarah wiped her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, I don't. Oh, that's your line.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for us to meet at my house.
You got a problem with my voice acting, man? You got a problem. Or you want to speak up? At least I'm doing a better job than you are. Certified voice actor right here. You guys want to hire me? My address is not yours.
It's not yours. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it.
Worrying about it.
Worrying about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
I'm freaking out.
I'm
Well, that's
freaking out here.
depressing.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and when we're definitely have a great time tomorrow. Or just focus on what's ahead of me.
Yeah, just forget the whole depression thing, yeah.
Who needs depression?
That's not the important thing.
No, it's not. The thing we need to focus on is getting some.
Yeah. That's what we need to focus on.
Yeah. It's been only a few minutes
You wouldn't be getting much.
No. It's been only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to, she's outside front door without delay. I open the front door, let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform is totally threw me off. Seeing such cute clothes, the uniform seemed totally unfitting in comparison.
How though? Have you seen the hair? Have you seen the hair? What were you expecting?
Jeez, to make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so he's
look
carrying
at all the stuff. Look
So
at all the stuff in her two empty hands.
So he's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Where?
Where is it?
What hands?
Show us the bag.
What's in